Over the past weekend or over the last couple of days, we've seen some quarterbacks get to the big bag.
Yes, sir.
And I think fans, you got to be a little cautious about this.
Okay.
Because this is the reality. We have to identify who is the quarterback mole. You ever watch that TV series, The Mole, Celebrity Mole?
Now elaborate on it.
So it basically was a TV show that was about who is trying to sabotage internally. Like, whatever. Google that.
I will.
But this is what I'm saying. Who's the quarterback mole?
Okay.
From the quarterbacks over the last really 3 to 5 years who signed major contracts.
All right.
So who is going to sabotage their franchise or who's going to save their franchise?
All right.
Because one of two things don't happen, Peggy.
What's up?
Somebody done sign their deal and they're going to put their franchise in a messed up situation, either by performance or the inability to acquire other talent. Or, shit, we got you out the way. Now you go be great.
Okay.
I got news for you, Peggy.
What's up?
Let me get this right.
Get it right there, bud.
Okay. If you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan,
all right.
If you're a Jacksonville Jaguars fan,
well,
if you're a Green Bay Packers fan, if you're a Miami Dolphins fan,
all right.
if you're a Detroit Lions fan, if you're a LA Chargers fan, if you're a Baltimore Ravens fan, if you're a Philadelphia Eagles fan, an Arizona Cardinals fan, a Cleveland Browns fan, a Kansas City Chiefs fan, a Atlanta Falcons fan.
Come on.
A Buffalo Bills fan.
All right, now.
We're going to just stop it right there.
Yeah, right there. Just stop right there.
We're going to just
stop the roll. Stop the roll. Okay, then, but
everybody ain't going to be a savior of the franchise.
Somebody ain't going to pan out.
Somebody going to sputter. You dig what I'm saying?
Sputter on the bus.
So we got to identify, hey.
What's up?
With that money that we gave you, young man, are you going to save us or you going to sabotage us?
Okay.
Because this is the thing.
What's up?
Jordan Love, 4-year deal, $220 million, $75 million signing bonus. All right, $155 million in new full guarantees. Okay, Tua Tagovailoa, 4 years, $212.4 million extension. Includes $167 million guaranteed. He can make all the Jerry Maguire, takes and this, that, and the third, blase, blizzarded, blah. But it's only one, and I mean only one. Not two, not 1.5, not one in the possible. It's only one of them motherfuckers that can be a Super Bowl winning champ.
That's true. Damn.
Paid
all that money.
One. So either you're going to be a savior or you're going to sabotage us. And we got to figure it out.
We got to find
And fortunately and unfortunately, I can't tell you who going to be who. Not today.
Not today.
But we're going to have to look at, I'll give you an example.
What's up?
I'll give you an example, Peggy. Daniel Jones signed his deal a couple years ago.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody felt good about it internally.
Averaging, what, $40 million a year? What they saying now?
Yeah. So I can't answer it.
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I can't insinuate. I can't whisper that. Only time gonna tell that.
Can't be like Miss Cleo.
But one thing that I'm gonna tell you, Peggy.
What's up?
Out of all these quarterbacks, I'm gonna say it again. If you are a Cincinnati Bengals fan, a Jacksonville Jaguars fan, a Green Bay Packers fan, a Miami Dolphins fan, a Detroit Lions fan, a LA Chargers fan, a Baltimore Ravens fan, a Philadelphia Eagles fan, an Arizona Cardinals fan, a Cleveland Browns fan, a Kansas City Chiefs fan, Atlanta Falcons fan, and a Buffalo Bills fan.
That's the my view right there.
Everybody ain't gonna be wearing their quote unquote franchise quarterback jersey in 2030.
Now, if you got
just, and I don't wanna be the Debbie Downer, but that's just how I go.
Yeah, that's how the cookie crumble.
And I'm gonna just keep it about. Arguably the greatest quarterback to ever play is who?
Tom Brady.
No, thank you.
Tom Brady.
If he was so good, Why didn't he go first? So, I'm not saying that. That's not my point. My point is this. There was other quarterbacks that somebody thought was going to be the franchise savior. That savior came by way in the 6th round, 7th round. Make sense to you?
Yeah.
You don't know until you know.
So all it is projections. Oh, I know this guy's going to be bad or good. You don't know.
A damn thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you one thing that Jordan Love is not going to have.
What's up?
It's hard for me to see Brandon Ayuk in a Green Bay Packers uniform.
And then because of what? So because you got to break that down. And
I'm breaking it down, Peggy. I just got to let it breathe, Peggy.
Okay, my bad.
Damn. Let it breathe. I just let that punchline hit.
Okay. Say it again one more
I
time.
just need to let that punchline hit.
All right, then. Go ahead, then.
So as I'm looking at this whole list, right? If you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan, I'm looking at the average percentage of the cap sign. Joe Shiesty, Slim Burrow, is responsible for 24.4% of his franchise cap.
So almost 1/5 of the whole.
1/4.
1/4. I'm sorry. Yeah. Golly, it's
You're
over
right.
1/5. It's
That's
1/4.
that North Carolina Central.
Yeah, come on. Shout out Eagle Pride all day, baby. But yeah,
But that's a lot of responsibility
that is on one man.
for one person. So if that calf get to aching again, no. Even if it ache, he don't play. Cincinnati Bengals fan, this is the business that you guys aren't necessarily privy to. He has a young man that he went to college with that is actually on his NFL team right now that just so happens to be a very good receiver. And their teammate just shook the whole market up in the receiver position.
Justin
And
Jefferson.
he gonna want that.
Yeah.
Young man who I'm talking about is Jamar Chase. He coming up on his, I need to get paid. I need to get me.
I got to get me.
I got to get me. So check this out. Cincinnati Bengals fans. You got one person that's guaranteed or as an average salary of $55 million, right? That's 24.4% of the team's cap. Overall team, not just offense. Overall team.
Yeah.
If his brother in arms gets what he asking, $30 million.
They're going to be down there.
Hello.
They're going to be down there with like 30-40% of the
The
cap.
whole team.
Just off of two people.
On two people. See, this is what the fans don't really see. They think Brandon Ayuk is in the position, but they don't know why Brandon Ayuk is in this position in the first place. Because number one, you got Deebo Samuels.
He got to get.
You just signed Christian McCaffrey.
Had to get him.
You got Trent Williams. What about Joey Bosa?
What if your boy Purdy step out?
Fred Warner.
Yeah, that guy.
Did we talk about George Kittle?
Oh,
See, everybody want these super teams.
yeah.
Not realizing what comes with, though. It's about ego managing. And can you put the team first? But hold on, team.
Manage your checkbook.
Let me understand this. This is why I'm saying Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, I put the team first, but the team has to understand what this is the only time I'm going to be able to ever make this type of money.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a Super Bowl ring pay a bill. I ain't never seen a Pro Bowl pay my light bill, pay my mortgage.
Yeah.
So, baby, homeboy, coach, GM, owner, boy.
Open up that pocketbook.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Like the old folks say, open up that bill folder.
What they say?
Open up that bill folder. You did. We're going to have to get down to it.
But break it down, Cam. Like, obviously, like, it's been quarterbacks, like you said, Tom Brady. I mean, frequently accepted below market base salaries
Yes.
with high incentives,
That's a vet move.
helping out the Patriots to stay underneath the cap. So break that down, how that would go.
Okay, so you remember a couple weeks ago when I was telling you about Dak Prescott,
Okay.
and I said, Dak, you already got money.
You got it, yeah.
You don't necessarily need to break the bank,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to think about if you go back to
Get your paperwork together.
one of them slides you had the top receivers
Yeah.
in
Lamb.
Madden.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb and Jamar Chase was up there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for them, their quarterbacks have been compensated.
Yeah. Or about to
So
be.
the person who's making the quarterback shine, thrive, get all this attention, ain't got compensated. That ain't good business.
Yeah.
Or it's a melting pot that's about to explode.
Correct.
Cause CeeDee Lamb, he want to get paid too. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I saw, he deserved to get paid.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase,
Deserved to get
look, that guy right there, he is special. He's really good.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to get paid too. So please don't think that these folks is taking notes. He got paid that much. Good. That's just how I go.
But are you telling people that they should get more incentives or signing bonuses instead of it being a salary?
Patrick Mahomes has figured it out, but Patrick Mahomes had a Super Bowl championship, like Super Bowl under his belt to be able to leverage that
Correct.
too. Jordan Love, no. Joe Burrow, no. Who else we got here?
Trevor Lawrence,
No. He
Tua.
ain't got no playoff win. No.
Jared Goff,
No.
Justin Herbert.
Oh no. So take Jared Goff back. But
Take it
Jared
back.
Goff has not been a person that redefines the quarterback position.
What you said, Lamar Jackson then?
Yes, but Lamar ain't won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
See
exactly.
that right there is almost like there's not a other way to say it than this. My dick bigger. Like it's like a flex. Like, I
got
won a
you.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What are we really
What you
talking about here?
Give me what
I've saved the franchise. And especially Kansas City. Y'all ain't won a Super Bowl in years, in centuries, in decades.
No.
So, yeah.
People hang on to that.
And they know I'm still young.
Yeah, I still
We
got
are still potentially can win more Super Bowls.
And they have.
So let's go on and lock me up
Come on.
and throw away the key. So when he signs for $500 million,
Big ones.
you dig what I'm saying? There's other hidden fees that can go into a contract. Roster bonuses,
No.
certain incentives. Yes, trust. And it all can be a way to keep those players happy. Brady has done it for years. He's mastered that.
Yeah.
Robert Kraft, Bill Belichick, they mastered the art of hiding the money that doesn't affect the cap. Brady ain't never really, I don't think there ever was a time where Brady for multiple years, let's say 5 years, where he was the top
On paper paid.
on paper pay.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for 5 years, I know Tom Brady wasn't the highest paid grossing NFL contract, no.
Yeah.
Because he knew he needed to, like we needed to go sign Randy Moss. We needed to
need
go
some
sign what's the big boy? Damn.
Wide out?
No, the defense. Willie McGinnis. He needed to go sign Willie McGinnis. He needed to go sign Darrell Revis. He needed to go sign all these different people. And you can't sign these people just because we the Patriots. We got to have a little something to work with.
Gotta
now.
have some coin in the bank. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So those are the things we got to protect you, bro.
Yeah.
So when I'm looking at this,
Okay.
Cincinnati Bengals fans, Jacksonville Jaguars fans, that whole list of fans that I just told you, is that signing going to save our franchise or sabotage our franchise? Because do we have the money to pay a Brandon Ayuk? Huh? Do we have the money to when Jamar Chase becomes a free agent? Can we pay for him? Huh? Do we have money in place to take him?
Yeah.
Whoever becomes available.
But is that like a player-led thing? Like, should they worry about the cap flexibility or just more of a
The
front
player
office?
ain't got to worry about that, but the player has to understand what the front office is working with. You dig what I'm saying?
But then also, too, it's like you as a player even went out, and we can dive into this, you know, you even got hurt after you signed your big contract. It was later on in the contract.
Even to that.
But you
So
gotta think
when you
about
do sign, so when I look at the cap value of the percentage of the impact to the overall cap, Joe Burrow is making $55 million as a football player in the National Football League.
Correct.
Omari, Garvin, Collins.
Garvey.
Garvin.
Yeah, so y'all don't look me up for real.
Peggy. For all confusion. If he gets hurt, guess how much money he's going to be paid?
How much?
$55 million. Whether he in a boot or he in the end zone.
So when you was hurt, you still got your same check.
Man, listen here, bro. I was flying my ass back and forth to Atlanta, getting rehab, still making $17 to $20 million a year. Last year, Aaron Rodgers in his boot got every single dime that was owed to him while he was in his boot on the sideline. Not a dollar short, not a penny less.
So that's what kept you like,
Hey! Come to the game. Shit, say less. I come, I'm happy. I'm getting paid.
yeah.
That's what they don't understand as fans. So when you got a person who is average percentage of cap at sign, this man is responsible for 1/4 of the team. He can't get hurt. We paying you way too much money. And I will say this reference again. Whether you're in a boot or you're in the end zone, it does not matter. $55 million is going to get injected into your bank account over 18 to 17 weeks.
But it does hurt you. I know we talked about it too. It hurts you when you're coming on up to get re-signed. For some people.
But listen to me. All the people that we're talking about, Peggy, they just signed, so it ain't going to hurt them too much.
That's true.
Only people that hurt is for people who are on a contract year.
Yeah, unless you're Kirk Cousins. We ain't going to even get to him. But we ain't got enough time today. We ain't got time today.
But that's the thing. But I don't know if anybody knew that or not.
What?
But you're going to get paid whether you're hurt or you're not. So, yes, we're happy for Joe. We're happy for Jordan. We're happy for Tua. We're happy for all these different athletes, Trevor Lawrence. We're happy for Justin Herbert. We're happy for all of them. But, bruh,
Just know it's a price to pay.
just
to come with
understand the price that it has to pay, not only paying you, but, bro, like you can't sit up here and say, I need help. Motherfucker, we just emptied the clip getting your ass. We don't got the money to get the help.
that. No.
It's a fine balance, Peggy.
No.
So, back to the original topic. With everybody signing these big boy deals, we're going to look back over the years and say, that deal saved our franchise or that deal sabotaged our franchise.
We're going to run this clip again.
Oh, my goodness. It happens every year.
It might happen this year.
Oh, my goodness. Where somebody signed it before the year and be like, oh, my God, we got our quarterback of the future. And then all of a sudden, what the fuck was
Did we
that?
do?
A moment in time where we thought, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It happens. Everybody can't host the Lombardi Trophy.
Man, this is a gamble, boy.
It's a
You
big
ain't even got to go to Vegas.
It's a big gamble, bro. So holding out and doing all those things is okay, cool. But when you get that money, what comes with that?
Did you feel more pressure?
No, I did not. I felt relieved. Whatever you are is going to show.
Cream gonna rise to the top.
That's what I said. See, we got to figure these things out. When we had those different tiers of athletes or quarterbacks, and we had that tier 3 or tier 2 that was, are you the reason we're winning? or are you the reason we're losing? Like, because that right there is also goes into negotiating power when you're negotiating your thing. We don't know if Jordan Love is proven yet. He had a great year last year.
Yeah.
Cool. He went down to Dallas and whooped ass.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence, I don't know. He has all the skill, but so does Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
So if we really keeping it a thou wow, keeping it a buck, bro, somebody on this list ain't gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, when he signed his deal, back in 2022, 5 years, $46 million. Like, he was hurt.
60, yeah.
He was still getting all that money. Yeah. But he's responsible for 20+% of his overall cap. As a team, like, what the fuck, bro? We can't, just because you're in the training room, that don't mean we can go get somebody else because we still paying you that much money. So, yeah, of course, Kyler ain't tripping. I'm getting paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
But shit, as a franchise, as a GM, as even fans, it's like, bro, hold on. No.
But devil's advocate, even when it was your time, you like, it's my time to get. I got to get me.
You got to stand on business.
Yeah. You ain't saying that.
I'm not saying not to stand on business. Yeah. But I am saying
what
understand with the business.
Because even when you felt like you didn't have all the help you need, you was just like.
Hey, bro, I never really had like superior help.
Yeah.
It's just, no. Should I go down the list? But, shit. It just is what it is. But we still won.
Yeah.
We made the best that we could do with what we had.
Yeah.
So my only question is, in which scenario should a quarterback take pay cuts, and when should he,
So for the people that didn't hear, what scenario should a quarterback take pay cuts, and when should they get me, so to speak?
Get me comes in the first contract.
The first big contract.
Comes in the first big contract. Pay cuts happens in the second and third contracts.
Second and third.
Let's find Aaron Rodgers on this list. Oh, there I found him. He's tied with 17th.
Yeah.
He understands. He needs help.
I ain't about to do all this.
No. Let's look at guys like Matthew Stafford. Tied with 14th. These are vet moves, bro.
Yeah, they know what's up.
And you ain't making crumbs.
Exactly.
Let's look at what Aaron Rodgers is making a year. Oh, I found it. $37.5 million annually. That's not bad money by no stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
So, what are we really talking about here?
That's true. And they already got theirs.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes. Let's see where he is. Oh, I found him. He's tied with 11.
Mm-hmm. It's starting to settle in. They got more to build around them. Yeah. So get your big bag on the first.
Get your big bag.
Second and third.
That's the blueprint. That's for any NFL player.
Yeah.
Right, bro. But I can't say that for running backs. And
yeah.
That's I take that back.
But just for QBs. We're gonna just say QB.
QBs. Yeah.
There you go.
So you make your money on the front end, but understand you still got to perform to get to the second and third contract. But you ain't going to have what you think you're going to need to have because we going to have to either cut somebody to relieve some, renegotiate, restructure, just so we can bring some in. You see what I'm saying? So.